Yo, Army Brothers for life. It's your boy. It's your commissioner, man. Bathroom Bandit, aka Chino. Look here, man. Last week we had some bullshit. We had the two favorites both get their ass whooped by some pretty miraculous comeback stories for one guy, and just a hell of a game from the other guy. So Memphis Bad Boys and Bathroom Bandits both got defeated last week. Um, and hey, excuse me, it is what it is, man. That's the game of fantasy football. So third place game is gonna be between me and Memphis Bad Boys, and we're gonna go head to head. The winner of this game gets their $100 back. If Memphis Bad Boys win, like I stated earlier in a group message, if Bad Boys win, I have to come out my pocket and pay him $100. Like Christmas and getting ready to move out of town ain't expensive enough. I got to give this nigga $100 out of my pocket. And if I lose, if I win, I just don't get shit as a prize because the pot is $100 short. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyways, so for the matchups, as far as the matchups go, Memphis Bad Boys, Brady versus Wilson. Common sense says Brady. I watch football. I know football very well. Wilson is going to have a better game than Brady. He's playing the St. Louis Rams, and the St. Louis Rams secondary is fucking horrible. And Brady's playing the Jets at home, and they have to win. They have to win. They're not in the playoffs yet. So they're going to have a tough game, man. They're going to play a tough game. I like Wilson better. Darren McFadden, Carlos Williams for me. Chuck Kendrick West, and Chris Ivory for Memphis Bad Boys. That's an even one. That's an easy toss-up, man. That's a toss-up. I don't know. I don't know which one's going to have a better game. They both going to have, all four of them going to have a pretty good game. You just never know. AJ Green, T.Y. Hilton for Memphis, Julio, and DeAndre for me. AJ Green sound like a good deal, except for he going up against a Denver defense that has a really good secondary, and Denver pass rush that's going to put some heat on that little rookie quarterback. So I don't think AJ is going to have the game y'all think he's going to have. And as far as Julio Jones and Josh Norman guarding him, 2 games ago, Julio Jones had Josh Norman on him. He still caught 7 passes for 88 yards, so that's not no shutdown shit for me. I like my receivers better than Memphis Bad Boys receivers. Kelsey Ebron, common sense says Kelsey, but I think Ebron might have a little better game because Megatron is banged up. He might just be out there as a decoy, and I think Golden Tate and Ebron going to have a pretty good game. So I like Ebron over Kelsey. Flex players, Eric Decker, Antonio Brown. Ain't nobody stupid in this motherfucker. Antonio Brown got the clear-cut advantage. Might be a guy that beat 2 or 3 freaking positions by his damn self. Advantage, Bandits. And as far as defense, Chiefs and Steelers, Chiefs going to have a much better game. Even though Steelers ain't going to have no bad game against Baltimore, I think the Chiefs have a much better game. So advantage Smitty. All in all, when you look at it, quarterback me, running backs even, receivers me, tight end Smitty, flex me, defense Smitty. It's going to be a close game, man. Close game. But CBS predict me winning by 25, 26 points. I predict me to win by probably about 10 or less. I think it's going to be a pretty close game. Yeah. And I just won't get no money for that. At least I won't have to pay Smitty $100 out my pocket. Yeah. And the championship game. P-Cola I-10 Haulers versus I-Squat when IP. I-Squat when IP. Let me tell you something about yourself, man. Let me tell you something about yourself. You had 3 players play on Thursday. First of all, I'm very irritated with that fucking 108-point comeback with this bum-ass motherfucking David Johnson having all these yards and touchdowns and fucking Brandon Cooks and Drew Brees having the second half they had. That was some bullshit. I'm still bitter about that. But you know what made me even more bitter about that shit? The fact that you make it to the Super Bowl and you have Derek Carr as your goddamn starting quarterback over Drew Brees because you think that Drew Brees is hurt a little bit. Listen, man. Drew Brees hurt a little bit better than Derek Carr. 19 points he got you. Then Amari Cooper got you 3 points. Antonio Gates got you 3 points. You got 25 points between 3 players, and Pico I-10 Hollers got 23 with just 1. And the 1 was Latavius Murray. That ain't even his best running back. Okay, so your quarterback got 19. His quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, I think will get 20-something points or better. He got D'Angelo Williams still left against Baltimore. A pretty good run defense, but D'Angelo going to do his thing. He's going to be on the field almost the whole game. You got David Johnson versus Green Bay. Let's see him have another stupid performance like that. Probably won't happen against the Packers, who playing for something. And Denard Robinson, who just is a quarterback / wide receiver / running back / nobody. Anyways, advantage go to Pico I-10 Hollers. As far as receivers go, we already know Amari Cooper shit on you with 3 points. So he got Sammy Watkins and Golden Tate, who has no Calvin Johnson or a hurt Calvin Johnson. Golden Tate going to have a good game. Sammy Watkins is unguardable. It seems like when you throw the ball to him deep, he going to bomb on your ass. I think advantage go to Pico I-10 Hollers. Tight end, Antonio Gates already gave you 3 fucking points, just like Amari Cooper did. And Picola got Rob Gronkowski. Advantage, Rob Gronkowski. And flex player Jordan Matthews, who is in competition to get most drop balls between him and Mike Evans. And this guy got Tyler Lockett. I like Tyler Lockett a little better. Texas defense versus the Bengals defense. Texas playing Tennessee with no Mariota. Bengals is playing Denver, who playing for a chance to get playoff home field advantage throughout the playoffs. I like the Texans better. I think the Texans put on a much better performance. So all in all, you got the advantage in quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, flex player. Hey, what's up, Amy? Flex player and defense. Check this out, dude. It's gonna be a motherfucking blowout. You gonna get your ass whooped. I squat when I pee. Sorry. I know Pico up in Iraq making that good damn money, and he don't need them $700, but it's his. He gonna kick your ass. That's a wrap, man. You can't have 3 guys putting up 25 points in the Super Bowl, man. Anyways, I'll see y'all motherfuckers on Tuesday for my final recap of the year. Alright? Bandits still run this bitch. We all know it was a fluke. Dominant, man. I'm dominant, man. I'm just bullshit, man. Hey, I hope everybody had a good Christmas, seriously, man. And I'll see you motherfuckers on Tuesday. Alright? Peace.